Crystal Bird in the Silent City. After leaving the ancient forest, Alara carried the lantern deep inside her backpack. The lantern's golden light had become constant, which meant no new lost soul or story she sought was nearby. That is, until she descended into a town and stumbled upon a forgotten newspaper clipping in the corner of an inn. The headline read, "The Secret of Mirror Lake, a Kingdom Vanished Overnight." The city of Asmar, mentioned in the clipping, was a legendary place that had disappeared overnight 500 years ago without a trace. The only clue was said to be a massive crystal bird statue the Queen of Asmar had left in the lake. That night, as Alara slept, the lantern's golden light suddenly turned emerald green. This was a color the lantern had never emitted before, and Alara's heart raced. It signified that she was searching for a great secret, not just an object. The next day, Alara arrived at the shore of Mirror Lake, holding the green glowing lantern. The lake's water was so still that the reflection of the sky and clouds was perfect, like a second sky. The light of the lantern guided Alara to the roots of an old, cracked cypress tree by the lake's edge. At the base of the tree, she found a small, rusted, locked box. The moment she touched the box, the lantern emitted an even brighter green light, melting the lock mechanism. Inside the box was a palm-sized, flawlessly carved, jade-colored crystal bird feather. The instant she took the feather into her hand, the lake's surface began to ripple. Alara felt the feather vibrate. She closed her eyes, and a voice echoed in her mind, "It's coming. Save us, not just crystal, but a shield." In the center of the lake, the water began to bend upwards. Amidst the mist and foam, a gigantic sculpture slowly rose from the water, the crystal bird. However, the statue was not a monument to the queen as expected, it was like a massive, bird-shaped block. On the bird's chest was a hollow slot, perfectly sized for the feather Alara was holding. Alara placed the feather into the slot. The eyes of the bird statue glowed, and along with the reflection of the lake, the towers and buildings of Asmar City, lost for centuries, began to slowly pull up out of the water and back into the real world. The city hadn't vanished, the crystal bird shield had hidden it from time and space. When the city returned, Alara's lantern turned back to golden. But this time, a thin silver ring that shone like the Queen of Asmar's own had appeared on the hand holding the lantern.